Hey guys, what's up? This is B coming to you from Guns and Accessories today. Today I want to just do a little ammo score video. So I was at my Walmart tonight. Was there just to get milk and some different stuff. Wasn't there necessarily for any ammunition. There wasn't any 22 or anything in. But of course, it doesn't matter. I always walk by the ammo counter just see what's going on, see what they got. So I went to another part of my to the other part of my sporting goods section and was looking there, and you know, some that I kind of think about, and I'm sure a lot of you do the same thing, is go into your Walmart and you're looking for, we're all looking for this, right? This is what we want to get, something like this, or some of the white trash, or some golden bullets, or whatever. This is what we're after. This is what we really want. But all the while, as we go to the ammo counter looking for this, we always walk past this. And that's what I scored tonight. I always look at that shotgun shells. I'm always thinking, look at all those sitting on the shelf there. I mean, who would ever thought we'd be in a position with this? What's keeping that from happening on these? And there may be some differences. It may be the more expensive shotgun shells that become like this. These may never do that. But anyways, as I look at that and think, man, look at all of this stuff sitting on the shelf, and I'm just killing myself to try to find this. What if this stuff is the next thing that does that? So I've always had this conflict, because I don't want to spend a bunch of money on this. I'd rather save that money and spend it on this, because this is available right now. But what's to say next year that this will be available and this won't? And then I'll spend some money on this now and I'll be good. Because honestly, I've really probably got enough 22 now stocked up. I mean, I still buy it. And I guess that might not be true. I may not have enough. You may not ever be able to have enough. But anyways, so I look at all this shotgun shells. I'm like, man, I don't know why I'm just letting all this sit here and me not buy any. Well, for one reason is it's a little bit expensive still. I mean, this is the cheap field load stuff. And that's what I want to show you is this was $28.87 per box. And as I walked back there tonight, I noticed that the shelves were empty of this stuff. I'm like, what in the world? And I looked and noticed that this stuff usually goes for $28.87, I think, or 27, somewhere around there, 27, 28 bucks. They had this stuff marked down to $19.94. I was like, whoa. And of course, I just saw that, noticed that. But I happened to look at the shelf behind where all this was at, and there was two of these boxes sitting on the shelf. And I was like, for $19.94 for 100 of these shells, there's no way I'm letting that get past me. So that's what I did tonight, is I bought two of these. And we may never get to the day where this stuff is hard to get, but I was thinking tonight I'm not going to waste the opportunity. I'm gonna buy that when I can, and especially with it being cheaper than it usually is. This may be one of those deals that may have been going on. Everybody may have known about this, and I just didn't till tonight. But anyways, I was able to get me 2 boxes of this stuff. So let me show the date here. August 11th at 21:22, so 9:22. So anyways, what point I was going to make on that is we're at August 11th here. It's not going to be much longer till September 1st is here. And then we'll be able to do a little bit of dove hunting. So anyways, stocking up a little bit and also be ready for some dove hunting. So anyways, that's it. That's what I scored tonight. I didn't score this. This was from something else. And actually, I've got a lot of 22 that I'm kind of storing up that I'm just going to make a big 22 ammo score video on from Gander, Cabela's, and some from Midway. And I'll be doing that probably a week or two whenever I get all that in. So anyways, thanks for watching today.